Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for the very first video of 2021. This is my January plan with me video, and yeah, let's just get started. Today I will be using a Tsuki Fujisan bullet journal from Notebook Therapy. Disclaimer, it was given to me for free, but I do like it very much. I also really like how it has 160 GSM pages, so they're really thick, which means you can kind of just go nuts with the markers and it will not bleed through unless you go too overboard, but it can take a beating, that's for sure. So yeah, this month's theme is eggs because it is the new year, new beginnings. I think eggs symbolize new beginnings, except like, I get it because it's like it'll hatch into a bird, except the eggs that I'm drawing are like the cracked eggs, which is like, oh, those eggs will never become birds because we eat them. Yeah, okay, maybe I didn't. You know what? It's fine. They look cute. It's fine. Eggs, new beginnings. Let's go, 2021, because 2020 was kind of a dumpster fire. Yeah, so I'm going with a pretty flat blue background with this Daiso blue highlighter. And as you can see, I did do some bubble letters in pink, but I will be replacing those later. You will see. So yeah, flat blue background with the Daiso highlighter. I've used these Daiso highlighters a lot in my bullet journal. I totally recommend them because they're basically fake mild liners. You can get like 5 of them for $2 at Daiso. I don't know if they're still there. I think last time I went to my Daiso, it was not there anymore, but that's because my Daiso is no longer actually a Daiso. It's Umomo. It like stocks almost the same things. And it also has like a crepe place inside it, which is really cool, and like a Canada Post, which is even better. But I did not see these markers there, but I think if you're in the States, you still have Daisos around there, and I think you guys would still have them, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, this was a pretty time-consuming task. Like, this is like sped up footage, but I just, listened to some podcasts and filled in this space. So yeah, hello, Happy New Year. It is January 2nd right now, and I had to film this video at nighttime, so apologies if it's like a little dark. It has been raining non-stop here. That's what we call an atmospheric river event. Haha, because I took an atmospheric science class like last year. We learned about it, and that's just basically when it dumps rain for like days straight. And that's because I also live in the Pacific Northwest, where it does dump rain for like half the year. So it's been just gray all day, and I haven't had the chance to take pictures or have like good lighting. So I decided to put as many lamps as I could in my room without making it too harsh of a lighting. And I just did my best. First of all, I also wanted to shout out my friend Anna because she gave me this like phone holder for Christmas. So now I don't have to use my weird setup with like a selfie stick wedged into a drawer. Now my phone is actually suspended over my desk nicely, and I can get like a good overhead shot. And my desk like wobbles when it erases, like when I use an eraser. So my phone would wobble when I did that, and that's why you've like never seen me erase on camera, because I had to cut out all of that footage every time. And I also wanted to give another shout out to one of my lovely viewers, Naomi. Thank you so much for your email. They emailed in because they couldn't use they couldn't comment on YouTube because they're using like restricted, I'm assuming like, with like the parents, like, how parents can like restrict YouTube? I don't know, but they're using restricted YouTube or something like that, so they can't comment on my videos. So they sent in an email, and it was really lovely. It really made my day. So thank you so much, Naomi. And yeah, that was really awesome. Like, I really love the bullet journal community because you guys are all so nice. So yeah, thank you so much. And actually, like, that kind of, 2021 off to a great start. I'm just correcting a little bit of a mistake I made in the corner, which is for the monthly tasks box. Honestly, every month I make my task box, like the space for monthly tasks, way too big because I only have like 5 recurring monthly tasks. So I honestly didn't need this much space, but I just think it would look more balanced if I gave myself that much space. Honestly, I don't really know. So yeah, 2021. Happy New Year. I hope you guys have been doing well. Hope you're enjoying the start of the year. I am enjoying my last week of winter break, which is kind of sad because I don't want to go back to school because online school sucks. But I guess I feel like way more like refreshed and energized, ready to start another school term and, you know, get smacked by another school term. And then in April again, I'll be like, oh, this sucks, and like be super tired. But you know what? It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm taking one less course this term, so it will be a little more manageable on my workload because last term I took 5 courses and I TA'd a course, so that's basically like the workload of 6 courses, which was a very rookie mistake on my part. Like, I guess I didn't know how much work it would be, so I kind of did it to myself, but now I know better, and now I will pace myself. Or, okay, I'm just taking less on my plate, you know? Yeah, I'm adding the yolks in to the eggs, so that's a little bit, I realized like I only put like 1 full egg on the page, like the rest are like eggs hanging off of the page, but you know what, that's okay. Oh, and before I forget, I just also wanted to say thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. Whoa, that's like, I think I hit 1,000 right before the new year, and I think that was huge. What a way to end off the year. And I just wanted to say thank you, and I really am so grateful for each and every one of you for watching my videos, for commenting, you know, being just very nice people. And yeah, thank you so much for your support, and especially in this past year, and I hope you will continue to enjoy my videos in 2021. I don't make a lot of New Year's resolutions because I'm bad at sticking to them, but one of my goals this year is to release maybe like 2 to 3 videos, maybe 2. Let's keep it at 2 videos a month, mostly because videos are pretty time consuming to produce, and I'm not great at being on top of them, but I will try to make a plan with me for every single month. Oh yeah, here's where you see that I replaced January with like in yellow instead of pink. I think it looks a lot more cohesive that way. Please don't say anything about it. I obviously, like, I can't remove it now, but I actually think it looks better this way. And then I'm gonna add in Days of the Week with my Zebra Sarasa gel pen. Highly recommend. At this point, I'm just selling Zebra products, so Zebra Canada, DM me or something. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, just wanted to say thank you for the 1,000 subscribers. I will try to post the plan with me every month. Last year, I got pretty close. I think I did it all the way from January to August. Maybe January to September. I did this like one for every single month until I hit October. And then for October, November, December, I just could not like find time to like edit and like, or to even just film, because most of my setups were done in like middle of the night the day before the month started, because I was kind of swamped by school. So I will try my best to get a plan with me out every single month. It might not be in time for you to like plan like alongside me, but I really hope you will still enjoy these videos. And yeah, I'll also try to film a couple more like vlog type stuff, stationery related videos, not just like the planning ones, you know, add some more variety, add a little spice, if you will. Oh gosh. And yeah. So now we're moving on to the Habit meal tracker spread. This is a staple in all of my bullet journal monthly setups. I use this. This is like the one tracker I have for the month, like every single month. It's like 3 in 1, because I track habits, exercise / activity, and my meals. But other than that, I don't do anything for like expenses, because I just use an Excel sheet. I don't track like social medias or anything, and I don't track like my mood tracker. I don't really have a monthly one because I do it all at the start of the year in the year in pixel spread. You can check it out in my 2021 bullet journal setup. It will go up on the screen if I figure out how to do that, or it will go in the description, so check out the description for a link to that video. Thank you so much for the love on that video. It hit like 1,000 views and I was already like so excited. So yeah, this is just a simple spread to keep me accountable with my health, because quarantine life is a very sedentary lifestyle. I sit at my desk all day and do homework. So I kind of need to be a little bit more intentional with, you know, getting moving, getting exercise, and not eating as much junk food, mostly because I don't know, I just want to stay healthy because I don't really get the chance to go for walks or anything. Well, okay, partly because I'm like lazy, but also because it's raining all the time. But like my main walks are just like to and from the post office to like mail sticker orders for my Etsy shop. Self promo. Check out my Etsy shop. Link in the description. Woohoo. Yeah. You know what? It's not really self promo if it's on my own video. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, check out my Etsy shop. I make stickers and they are nice, I think. Yeah. So I also like to divide the weeks. This is like a purely just this visual like design choice. Like I don't need these lines, but I think they just look nice. And I also famously hate using a ruler, so I barely use rulers. And you don't need a ruler to make your journal look neat or nice. Also, I don't have steady hands. You can clearly see how wobbly those are. They just look steady because I sped up the video. Life hacks for you. Yeah, so this next spread is a new one I will be doing for each month. It's called Some Lines a Day. If you've been watching me like since the start of 2020, I used to do these in my A6 bullet journal, but yeah, I stopped doing them when I came to my new bullet journal, but it's, yeah, I'm pretty excited to bring these back. Yeah, it's also like a really simple spread. Well, it is exactly what it says. It is, I just write a couple lines each day summarizing what I did, what happened, you know, anything notable. Most of the time they just go like, school was hard today, I am so tired, or something like that. But I guess then that way, a few years down the road, I can look back at this spread and be like, I was having a hard time back then, huh? So yeah, I like doing it this way at least versus, okay, so in my previous journal, I would just write my sentences like right underneath the task, like in each space for the day, I would write underneath those. And then the thing with that is like I had to blur it out every time I posted it on Instagram. And then I realized when I did my yearly flip through that you can read what I wrote, even though most of it is very mundane, like, oh, went to Costco, bought a Squishmallow. But like, I don't know, I'm just kind of like embarrassed by it, so I'm gonna like consolidate it onto one page. That way I won't have to do as much work when I edit my photos, and that way when I do the flip through, you won't read it, and you know, this completed spread will never see the light of day. So yeah, unless I actually show it in a flip through, which honestly might accidentally happen. So yeah, I guess I could just cut that out if it ever happened, but yeah, that's pretty much it for these. I think I wanted to add one last detail. So I'm using this Zebra Sarasa gel pen to add a slightly offset outline to the headers. This is a great way to spice up your headers and like make them easier to read if you use a marker that's too light in color. It's just outline the letter and slightly offset it so it looks like 3D, kind of like a fake 3D effect. So I'm doing it on both of those spreads just to add a little bit more detail and to make it a little more legible, readable, legible, yeah. So yeah, that's about it for this setup. I really love this egg theme. I think it's very cute and very simple, and yeah, I hope you guys liked it too. So here's a couple close-ups, and just one bit of like shameless self-promo. Please check out my TikTok, Instagram, Etsy, all at Lexi's desk. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye!